Hey, Acers. Good to see you again. And I'm glad to be back with you. It's Sunday the 23rd, and I'm in the middle of prepping my pre-gens for the upcoming Halloween event this coming Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So next week. Starting this coming Thursday and going till next week. I will be running 4 events. I think 2 of them are already full. Chickens in the Mist and um, Chickens in the Mist is full, and so is Moon at the Edge of Oblivion, which I gotta do pre-gens for that today too. But so Thursday morning at 10 my time. These are all my time. So Thursday morning at 10, I'll be running Chickens in the Mist. Friday's kind of one of the big ones that I admit I'm kind of nervous about it. It's my original Dark Days of Neverland setting, and I think I might have mentioned it to you guys before. I should have, but the thing that makes me nervous about it is that I don't have anything to fall back on. I don't have any pre-generated adventures. I don't have any pre-generated characters. Nothing so far exists for Dark Days of Neverland, except what I've made so far over here in um, Savage.us. See, I use Savage to make my characters because it really does speed me up quite a bit. I actually just finished making Carl the Sweep. He's a chimney sweep. So there's some surprises about Dark Days of Neverland that your characters will find out as they adventure there. But there's not going to be no, excuse me. There's not going to be anything that would really affect this one shot that I'm doing with it. The basic idea of what's happening is that a group of 5 individuals, um, well, actually, it'll be 3 because at least that's how many I saw signed up for it the other day. Actually, let me check. I'm going to refresh my events that I'm hosting. Yeah, Dark Days only has 3 people signed up, and that's okay. But Harvey's Heroes only has 1 ticket left. That'll be fun. So yeah, I'm running Chickens of the Mist Thursday at 10 a.m. Then Friday at 6 p.m. I'm running Dark Days of Neverland, The Black Lagoon. And then Saturday, October 29th, I will be running at 6 p.m. Moon at the Edge of Oblivion. And then Sunday at 12, actually, so I'll get done with church at 11, come home, take off my clothes, put on my relaxing clothes, and I will run all of these. I'm going to run them all using Discord for my audio and video, and then I will use um, Foundry for just the communal rolling space. I'm not going to use battle maps. I'm going to get as many pictures as I can to try and give them the feeling of what it feels like, but ultimately we're all going to be playing this theater of the mind. So, and Harvey's Heroes, that's going to be a blast. That's always fun. I've yet to have a bad game of Harvey's Heroes. So, let me see here. Yeah, so going back to Dark Days of Neverland, yeah, I wanted to go in there and see who else signed up for it. Okay, so it's all guys, so it'll be a Lost Boys adventure essentially, but um, I will have I will have a few things set up. I'm excited. Oh, I will say this: I am excited that one of them, my buddy Dave, is going to be playing. He's such a good guy. A shout out to you, Dave, also known as Zevon45. You're just you are one of my favorite people. You and John and Ron and Tracy and Veronica, just a lot of and so many friends over at Savage Interludes that I couldn't name all of you on the video here. So also to just kind of let you know, this week has actually been a very chill gaming week. The only gaming I did was at Mythos on Tuesday, which that reminds me, I need to do an email to my buddy at Mythos. My oh shoot, no, ow. So here's a thing that I guess that I'm, all you girls out there who follow this channel are going, haha, is that I'll get snarls in my beard. And I'm sure you get the snarls in your hair, and sometimes you'll just be running your fingers through it, and your finger will catch where a couple hairs have decided to go. And that's the technical term for it, too. But anyway, so I'm going to compose an email real quick to Scott Reynolds, and I'm going to tell him, in Mythos Games, I'm going to say, hey, adult Tuesday night gaming table. Hey, Scott and Mythos folks. I almost always end up having two or more parents who stick around while their kids are gaming on Tuesday nights. From 6 to 9 is when those are. If you're in the South Jordan area of Utah, go ahead and somewhere from 6 to 9, come on in. I would love to have you as part of our table. It's so much fun. But so let's see. I would like to make Tuesday nights official Savage Worlds nights for teens and it's not only for teens, but have a second listed event for adults to join the grown-up table if they wish. Make this an official sponsored event through the store. This can even lead into a campaign if the same group continues to show up each week. So there we go. That's what I'm doing. And of course, that's always signed Gaming for Good. And I'm R. Mason Emerson Jr. For those who are new to this channel or new to this cast, I kind of stopped introducing myself a while ago, and I should just really introduce myself, because I am the founder of Ace Role Playing Games Clubs, and yes, it is plural on both those last things because my clubs that I help people establish play role-playing games. There you go. And what I do is I help you as teenagers to put together your own Hellfire Club or whatever it is. I'm because I don't have any sponsorship from Netflix, and so I can say it and they can't stop me. But that's 2 words. But basically, I want to help you guys to be able to run your own games and share your own adventures together with your friends the same way I got to do it with my friends. So, with that said, I want to see if there's any way that I can help you guys. Oh gee, huh, that's weird. Right now, the savageworlds.social web notifications site on Mastodon seems to be showing up as a unsafe site. So I don't know. I guess I got to report an issue at GitHub. But really I should be doing more over there too. So I'm going to put all my social medias that I use where you can get a hold of me here in the description down below, because I want you guys to get a hold of me, ask me questions. And yes, I will be using Savage Worlds as the basis, and I'm not sponsored by them. There you go. I had to plug that in there too. But I will use that as the basis for what I teach you on the basics of not only how to game master, but the system that we're going to just run with as the base system for Ace role-playing games clubs. Now, here's the thing. Ace RPG does not discriminate against other styles or other systems, though. So, if you want to run Cyberpunk, or you want to run Big Eyes Small Mouth, that's a big throwback, or you want to run outside of Savage Worlds, I don't know many of the going systems. Oh, there's a new Monty Python one that's coming out. That's over on Kickstarter. But that, why not lean into the fact that everybody at the table's already quoting Holy Grail anyway? But it's not a role playing game. That's the other thing. It's a medieval collective adventure or something like that. It was silly. It was really silly. I don't know if I introduced you guys to Herschel last time I did one of these videos. I backed hand-to-hand wombat through Exploding Kittens, and I got a keychain of untold size, which is Herschel. He's so big he covers my face. And the thing is that if you've read the Oatmeal comic about him, about wombats, you also know that wombats have buns of steel that they use to kill their attackers. They climb down in their holes and they smash them up. But it's pretty awesome. So, that's kind of just a little bit of a catch up I wanted to do with you guys. Last Tuesday, even though I wasn't able to full on give them a full good adventure. They only got into one good fight. But I got 2 more parents that their 8-year-old's going to be 12 in 4 years. So they're going to be welcome to join the grown-up table. And I'm just going to start running it all the times. If you didn't see my unboxing video, I did. And I got a shout out to Pinnacle, Jody and Clint and Shane and all my friends there. And even Jess, I got a shout out to you too. I miss playing with you. It was fun playing with you the times we did. But just to let you know what was in the box set that I got. Well, it's not a box set. It's just the box of the backer stuff for the Superpowers Companion. I got new adventure deck cards, which are more specific to playing superheroes. I got archetype cards, which are so cool. They're really cool. And yeah, there are a lot of them. Like when I saw the red character in here, because if you guys haven't read through the book yet, there's a character named Red who's She's like almost a literary character of a story in the book, and she keeps showing up as different heroines and things like that. And she's awesome. But her character for this one is Firebird. And here's her Firebird character, who, gee, was she based on Firestar from X-Men / Spider-Man? Probably. But that's okay. It is totally okay in a role-playing game to steal your characters. You can totally steal them. And it came with the Savage World Superpower Pawn Set. I'm going to try and get that out of the glares. So the Superpower Pawn Set, which is really cool, but I'm going to wait till after I move before I open this. And then, of course, the Superpowers Companion, which we got the deluxe one because we got the ribbons. So I can actually mark where I'm at or mark pages that I need really quick. And this one actually happens to be on Firebird. Funny enough. But, and I even like how they leaned into, the pulp side of things, and they kind of did a female Rocketeer version. And hey, Rocketeer is a cool superhero movie. It's one of my favorite superhero movies. It's kind of a film noir superhero movie. So, yeah, that's kind of where things are. This week is going to be a hella week for gaming. I'm going to do 4 days of 4 games, and I'm just going to run full bore towards the fences. I'm going to try and see if I can't live cast them, and since I'll be sitting down, you won't see my belly all the time. But, I'm still not taking down that video because I still ran a really good game of Chickens in the Mist with that one. And I want to try and see if I can get a TPK. No, I probably won't. And that's the thing. You don't aim for a TPK. There's today's GM lesson. There you go. I mean, I knew I'd come up with one eventually, but don't aim for a TPK. It is not you versus them. It is the world and characters and antagonistic characters that you portray versus their characters. And you do not kill characters. If they make bad decisions, like running, even if they're a berserker, running into a goblin den by themselves with just a sword, probably going to result in death if they don't get out soon enough. And so there are consequences. That's the big thing, is that the world responds to the characters. And I think I've said that before in some of the other videos, but yeah, that's just, you're not out to kill your players' characters. Bad decisions and sometimes just bad rolls. I actually incapacitated recently two characters. They were player characters. One of them was in an ETU game, which ETU is quickly becoming my favorite setting. It really is, and I'm hoping that I can even maybe help them out with some stuff and everything like that. Well, I'll get back to that in a second. And then the second one was in that Chickens in the Mist game that I ran at FanX. I incapacitated. Fortunately, she was the allied NPC, which, that's another thing for Savage Worlders out there. This is my idea. If you're giving the players a character who would normally be a wild card, and you're giving them as an allied NPC, a wild card allied NPC, give the player who's playing them an extra Benny. Just one. So that way they can kind of cover rerolls with that character as well. And of course, let the bennies flow. And that's the thing, is that if everybody's laughing and having a good time, those bennies should be going out almost as quick as they're coming in. And I still kind of in the back of my mental rule set hold on to what I call the Gonzo Benny. If you are so dedicated to getting that roll that you spend every single one of your bennies, I'll give you one more Benny to give it one more shot. Of course, usually, when you're rolling that bad, for some reason, you keep rolling that bad. It's not dice luck. Okay, I'm being called. So anyway, I will talk to you all a little bit later. Bye.